see, that's what I thought. It's because it's a supermoon. What's up, guys and girls? How the blooming devil are you? Here we are, another beautiful day on planet Earth. It's a weird old start to the morning though. Obviously what with the scenic route to work, which wasn't as bad as I was a little bit worried, but it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Good times. That sun though this morning, and at one point I was a little bit confused as in whether it was the moon or the sun. Obviously it was the sun, but there is a supermoon happening tonight, the 19th, which is officially the Sturgeon supermoon, which also got me thinking. Seen a post over the weekend, 2 years ago on Saturday was when we all hooked up at the wave pool in Bristol with the legendary Ben Gravy, which then got me thinking it was actually 5 days before that were the very first time that I wore these trainers. So it all seems like the stars and the universe and the supermoons are aligning. Getting those tickets booked, the Sturgeon supermoon happening tonight. It's madness. Anyway, I hope you're winning. Let's get this day rolling, shall we? Fire up that intro. Alright, you sexy bugger. Every bloody time now I get stitched up, don't I? My generosity stitches me up. How are you, Mr. Chris?
I'm alright, mate. How are you?
Me, I'm not free bad, buddy.
You're not very bad.
I said not free bad.
Oh.
Don't you just love the smell of solder in the mornings? Lunchtime. Lunchtime. But I tell you what. Wonder if he knows his car's open with a window open and the radio playing and the keys in the ignition. Shall we go for a little joyride? So it's lunchtime, but I am not feeling like going for a skate. I don't know what's going to happen. We might do, we might not. Well, that was kind of a chilled out lunch break. Didn't do a lot. Not very creative, not very constructive, but just nice. Just sat on the picnic bench and just chilled for half an hour. Just like, yeah. Shame though, because now back to work we go. Let's go and get a coffee and get the head back in the game. Not sure it was actually in the game to begin with, but we're here. I saw off the bat on it. Wow. The work day is over. The journey home has just begun. It don't look good. So because of this road closure, I've got to go right out of my way and everybody else is going right out of their way. And there's only really 2 routes back to Aylesbury. And they both look red. Not good. Wish me luck. What's the time now? It has just gone 20 past 4. Well, I think, I don't know, because obviously you would have had to have gone both ways to find out. I decided I'd use a little bit of my local knowledge, and instead of taking the route it would have taken me home, drive on to the next little village. So from Tame I drove to Prince's Risborough to Edlesborough, and basically cut off where the roadworks were going on, which is pretty much standstill of another direction that we're trying to get home because of other roadworks. And I think, I'm not going to say anything too soon, might have been a really crafty idea. Let's just say, I'm not saying anything just yet. So it has literally just gone if my watch will do what it needs to do. Right, well, on the car clock, it's just gone 4:51. So, bearing in mind, what I was going to say before I stopped that last clip was I hadn't come to a standstill or stopped for any amount of time. I had to stop for 1 or 2 little like red lights for traffic crossings, but that is not bad. Bearing in mind, we've just come home via Princess Risborough. I've done longer than that trying to come the most direct route when there's been traffic lights. So yeah, winning. Still, just nobody needs it, man. Nobody needs HS2. Sure as hell don't need it either side of trying to get to and from work. Anyway, moving to more positive notes. My colleague came back from her home visit to the motherland of Russia. I got chocolate. Winning. And then to add to that, this evening is supposed to be the night in which we can see the sturgeon moon, or blue sturgeon supermoon, or something they're claiming it to be tonight. However, if you haven't already seen by the light conditions we're currently facing, it's not even 5 o'clock and it feels like it's about, I don't know, whatever time you think it is. It is dark, it is overcast, and I don't think there is any hope that we'll see a moon tonight. But yeah, it's up there, it's shining, it's doing its thing. All of that aside though, we're home. Monday's off to a start, week's off to a start. Well, Monday's done and the week is off to a good start, so happy days. So there's that little bit of roadworks that I dodged. Let me zoom in. That's where I need to get through. Check how far back this red line goes. What? Yeah. And instead, I just went right there. Oh, I can laugh about it now that I'm home. I didn't know if that was going to backfire, but...
Do you need help?
No, I'm good. Winning. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for my coffee. Well, guys and girls, dinner's been done. Dishwasher's been done. We've done episode of The Boys on Amazon, which if you've not heard about this TV series and you have got Amazon, I'd highly recommend you check it out. It's awesome and I can't stop watching it, which is really not helping my editing. But I would definitely recommend you go and check it out, especially if you like superhero-y kind of stuff, but not on that kind of Marvel vibe, on more of a dark and sinister sort of level. We just crashed the first season and it's pretty awesome. On that, Monday, as I said, is underway. The week is underway and it's been a bit lackluster of a day in the grand scheme of things. Energy's not been too high. I know it's a full mood tonight, so that could change things up. Who knows? Didn't do any exercise. I think that's where I let myself down. Well, actually, it's not that I don't think it. I know it. Got to get after it. I hope you got after it. I hope you got your week out of the starters blocks real strong and looking for a strong finish. On that, take it easy. Stay focused, stay positive. I'll see you in the next vlog. Have a good one.